Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, saya Muhammad Fadli MPD. Saat ini saya bertugas di Universitas Bengkulu. Saya mengajar di program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris pada Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan. Saat ini saya akan mencoba untuk mendeskripsikan salah satu mata kuliah yang saya ajar, yakni mata kuliah Academic Reading. Mata kuliah Academic Reading merupakan salah satu mata kuliah wajib yang ada di program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris FKIP Universitas Bengkulu. Terdiri dari 2 SKS, satu teori dan satu praktikum. Selanjutnya, untuk proses pembelajaran, saya menerapkan beberapa metode pembelajaran. Itu juga sudah disesuaikan dengan capaian pembelajaran yang diharapkan. Di antaranya adalah strategi literatur circle. Nah, strategi ini nanti yang akan disimulasikan saat video simulasi mengajar. Di samping itu, saya juga menerapkan strategi REIP, Read, Encode, Annotate, dan Ponder, serta Jigsaw Method, dan metode pembelajaran berbasis project. Adapun CPMK pada mata kuliah ini, yakni mahasiswa diharapkan mampu untuk menemukan ide-ide pokok serta penunjang dalam suatu wacana. Kemudian juga mahasiswa mampu untuk melihat hubungan antara bagian teks yang dibaca, mampu membaca nyaring, serta mengolah informasi dalam suatu wacana, dan juga meningkatkan reading speed mereka. Kemudian juga pemahaman mahasiswa tentang unsur-unsur dalam berbagai pola kalimat yang mencakup berbagai tema dan topik wacana juga akan dilatih pada mata kuliah ini. Selain itu, juga menambah reading comprehension mereka pada berbagai jenis teks, serta menumbuhkan reading interest, ketertarikan mahasiswa untuk mulai membaca, khususnya teks berbahasa Inggris. Adapun capaian pembelajaran program studi yang dibebankan pada mata kuliah ini ada 3, dan itu juga sudah disejalankan dengan capaian pembelajaran pada mata kuliah ini. Selanjutnya juga beberapa kemampuan akhir dari tiap pembelajaran juga sudah diuraikan pada mata kuliah ini. Namun nanti yang akan disimulasikan di video simulasi mengajar, yakni developing reading comprehension dan vocabulary, meningkatkan kemampuan reading comprehension serta kosakata, menambah kosakata mahasiswa. Kemudian juga setiap materi dalam setiap pertemuan juga sudah dituliskan dalam RPS ini. Untuk simulasi yaitu pada pertemuan 9, developing reading comprehension dan vocabulary. Selanjutnya juga beberapa daftar pustaka juga sudah dituliskan, diantaranya ada yang bersifat soft file, sehingga mahasiswa bisa mendownload dan mengikuti pada saat proses pembelajaran berlangsung. Kemudian juga beberapa perangkat lunak yang digunakan setiap minggunya itu ada presentasi materi perkuliahan, serta mahasiswa juga diminta untuk mengakses e-learning. Beberapa materi tambahan juga disematkan di e-learning tersebut. Dan juga menggunakan Zoom jika memang harus mengadakan pertemuan secara asinkronus. Secara spesifik, sub CPMK pada video simulasi, yakni sub CPMK 7, mahasiswa mampu untuk menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang berhubungan dengan reading comprehension, serta kosakata yang ada dalam teks sesuai dengan konteksnya secara tepat. Sehingga indikator dari sub CPMK itu adalah mahasiswa dapat dengan tepat menjawab pertanyaan yang ada dalam reading comprehension sesuai dengan aspek of reading comprehension, ada ide pokok, detail, dan lain sebagainya, serta juga pertanyaan yang berhubungan dengan kosakata yang sesuai dengan konteks yang ada dalam bacaan tersebut. Kemudian beberapa kriteria yang disiapkan, yakni pedoman untuk penilaian reading comprehension dan vocabulary in context. Dan juga di setiap minggunya mahasiswa diminta untuk membuat ringkasan apa yang sudah didiskusikan selama perkuliahan berlangsung. Kemudian untuk teknik tesnya yaitu ada reading comprehension test untuk mengukur pemahaman student serta vocabulary untuk mengetes pemahaman student tentang kosakata yang sudah mereka pelajari. Adapun proses perkuliahan, tadi seperti disampaikan, metode yang diterapkan adalah metode literature circle. Nah, nanti tugasnya di akhir perkuliahan, mahasiswa akan diminta untuk berdiskusi secara mandiri dengan menerapkan strategi literature circle untuk membahas satu teks yang sudah disiapkan. Kemudian, untuk penugasan, mahasiswa diminta untuk membuat report dari diskusi mereka setelah mereka menerapkan strategi literature circle, kemudian juga membuat ringkasan dari materi yang sudah didiskusikan di kelas pada pertemuan tersebut. Adapun materi yang disiapkan untuk proses pembelajaran yakni tentang strategi literature circle itu sendiri, kemudian ada cerita pendek serta news berita dalam bahasa Inggris. Berikutnya, untuk bobot evaluasi ada beberapa hal yang menjadi penilaian. Yang pertama, aktivitas partisipasi berhubungan dengan keaktifan mahasiswa dalam diskusi kelompok, keterlibatan mahasiswa dalam diskusi kelompok, serta hasil proyek yang merupakan laporan diskusi yang sudah mahasiswa susun setiap minggunya. Kemudian juga ada aspek kognitif atau pengetahuan, yaitu berupa pemberian tugas secara mandiri membaca berita dan juga membahas cerita secara berkelompok dengan menerapkan beberapa metode yang akan diajarkan. Selanjutnya juga ada kuis yang diberikan. Kuis itu merupakan mahasiswa diminta untuk merangkum dari berita yang akan diberikan untuk mengetes sejauh mana mahasiswa mampu untuk mengaplikasikan metode yang sudah diajarkan. Adapun untuk ujian tengah semester dan ujian akhir semester, mahasiswa akan diberikan tes pilihan ganda, multiple choice, mirip seperti TOEFL reading test, yang terdiri dari 50 soal, yang di dalamnya mencakup aspek of reading comprehension, sebagaimana yang sudah mereka praktekkan di setiap pertemuannya. Adapun untuk nilai akhir, merujuk kepada Peraturan Rektor Universitas Bengkulu nomor 25 tahun 2020, pasal 44. Bisa dilihat pada tabel berikut. Demikian deskripsi singkat tentang mata kuliah Academic Reading. Selanjutnya kami akan menyajikan video simulasi tentang penerapan strategi literature circle untuk meningkatkan reading comprehension dan vocabulary mahasiswa. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you today?
Thank you.
I'm great. Thank you very much for asking. So before we begin our class today, let's pray together. Okay? You have time to pray. Praying start now. Okay, enough? Alright, first of all, I'd like to check your attendance. Please listen carefully. Muhammad Hikmah, are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Nurliana Susti.
She's not here, sir, because he's doing the school project right now.
Okay. Rani Kurnia.
Present, sir.
Okay. Fadil.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Erika.
I'm here, sir.
Aisha.
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Great. Okay, are you ready to study now?
Yes.
So everyone, today we will learn about literature circle strategy. Now this is a strategy that can be applied in reading class. Basically, you will work collaboratively when we are implementing this strategy. Okay? So in this strategy, you will be divided into several groups. Each group consists of 5 members. Right? You will be grouped into several groups, and each group will consist of 5 members. And each member will have its own responsibility, its own duty. Okay, so let's take a look at the role. Number 1. It is discussion director. What is the role number 1?
Discussion director.
Yeah, discussion director. So, as a discussion director, you have to make a question. It should be open-ended question, right? Yes.
Question. What do you mean about open discussion?
Alright, very good question. Thank you very much. So, open-ended questions means the answer can be anything. No one correct answer. Everyone can answer based on their point of view. Okay? Like why, not what. What is a closed-ended question? Okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And the second role is connector. Connector should make connection between what happened in the story and what happened in our real life. So as a connector, it is your job to make a connection. Okay? You find something interesting in the story and then you make a connection to our real life situation. Alright? Should we move on? Number 3 is vocabulary and nature. So, what is vocabulary and literature? As a vocabulary and literature, your job is to help your friend to learn about some new words you find in a story. Okay? What you need to do is you underline some words, you find the meaning in a dictionary, and then you use that word in a sentence. You make your own sentence. By that, all of your friends will also know the meaning of the word. So it's your responsibility as the vocabulary and literature. And number 4 is illustrator. This is the artist of the group. The illustrator should draw an illustration which describes about the situation happened in the story. It's not necessary to be like 3D or really good drawing, but at least you can explain about the picture. Alright? Last but not least, it's called summarizer. So the summarizer will conclude about the discussion. You will tell your friend about what you have discussed. So you make summary of your discussion. Okay? Those are the 5 roles in literature circle strategy. Any question? Yes, please.
I have a question, sir. What is the benefit of this strategy, sir?
Well, very good question. What is the benefits of implementing this strategy? Well, basically there are many benefits you can get by implementing this. Number 1, you can learn how to work collaboratively with your friend. When you are reading a text, you find a difficult, you discuss about your difficulties with your friends. And hopefully you can find the answer in your book. And benefit number 2, it can develop your critical thinking. Why is it? Because in this literature circle strategy, you do not just read the text. You make connection. You find the moral value of the story. And then you respond to the story. By that, you will develop your critical thinking as well. Okay? Those are 2 benefits of this literature circle strategy. Alright? Any more questions? No? Yes, alright, good. Now we will begin our discussion in your small group. So this is group 1, group 2, group 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So everyone, now you have 15 minutes to work in your group. I have sent a file. It is a story about Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson in our WhatsApp group. You can download it, you can read it, and then you can discuss about the story with your friend. So if you have questions, please kindly raise your hand and ask the question. Okay, your 15 minutes start. Alright, this is group 1, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes.
who is discussion director? Oh, Nata, yes. As discussion director, you need to ask your friend. So what question do you have? Please ask your friend.
I think all of us already read about the story, right? To begin our discussion, what do you think about this story?
Yes, I am. I think the story is very interesting because I like the plot.
And you? Anyone?
Yeah. At first, I didn't get the story, but after I read the story, I start to understand about the story.
Okay.
My opinion, the story has a great moral value that we can apply in our real life.
Honestly, I don't understand what the story because difficult of me.
Okay, so all of you already answered the questions from the discussion director. You may continue to the next role, okay? Alright, this is group 2, right?
Yes,
Okay, who is the connector? Yara. Okay, Yara. So, what connection did you find in the story and our real life?
I think the moral of the story, we should not overdramatise the situation and must focus on solution. For example, yesterday I forgot where I put my phone, so I panicked and I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I realized it was in my pocket all the time.
Ah, yeah. So because of panic, you cannot find your handphone, but it was in your pocket. Any other idea about the connection? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Now you can continue to the next row. Okay. Right. This is group 3. Okay, group 3. Have you finished your discussion?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. So who is the vocabulary enricher? You. Okay, and Anita, right? So, did you find any interesting words from the story?
Yes, in our discussions, we found two word vocabularies.
Yes.
The first word vocabulary is decide. So in bahasa, it means memutuskan. Example, my mother decided not go to the grandma's house on 8th this year.
Okay, what was the second one?
And the second word is faithful friends.
Faithful friend. Okay, what does
It
it mean?
means you have a friend that you really trust.
Okay.
Example in sentence, I have one faithful friend. Her name is Anasabel.
Okay, so you have learned two interesting words from the story: decide and faithful
Faithful friends.
friend. Okay, now you can continue your discussion. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, this is group 4. Alright, who is the illustrator? Irfan, please. Please show us about the illustration.
So here my illustration of the story. I will explain a bit. This situation where the two characters, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, after they go sleep, they see a star in the sky.
Okay, where is the tan?
The thing is gone.
Oh, okay, but Dr. Watson did not realize
Yeah, Dr. Watson did not realize.
at first, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, nice picture. Thank you very much, Irfan. You did a very good job. Okay, you can continue your discussion. Okay. All right, this is the last group. Am I right? Yes. Okay, so who is the summarizer? Okay. So please tell us the conclusions of your discussion today.
Okay, so based on our discussions, we can conclude that into several points. So the first one is the story has a very meaningful moral value or
Yes.
lessons. And the number two, we have learned two new words. There are faithful and decide. So I think that's all about the conclusion. Thank you.
All right, so you did learn something, yeah, from your discussion. That is very good. Okay, you can continue your discussion.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone, have you finished your discussion in your group?
Yes.
All right, very good. Based on my observation, I can say that all of you already understand about each role in implementing this literature system. Anyway, do you have questions? Yes, please, Ananta.
Okay, so it's about the connectors.
Mhm.
It's quite challenging for me to find connections in a story. Do you have any suggestion for that?
All right, very good question. About the connection, what should we connect? What does it mean by connection? So to make the connection between the story and your real life, you need to do first is finding the moral value from the story. And after that, you think about a situation happened to you in the past, which has similarity with the story and in your experience, and then you make connection. What is the value from the situation? So that's what you do as a connection. All right? Does it answer the question?
Yes, sir. That's very helpful.
All right, very good. Now, any more questions? Yes, please, Tira.
It's about the vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any criteria to choose the vocabulary, sir?
All right.
How many words?
Okay, very good questions. So, what kind of words should we choose, sir? What kind of words should we discuss in our group? So, basically, when you find any difficult word or new words in the story, you need to highlight the word. And then you find the meaning. And then you share it with your friend. So, for how many? You can discuss as many as possible words that you can find in the story. By that, hopefully, you can improve your vocabulary mastery. Alright? Okay. Any more questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Alright, everyone. So, this is the end of our meeting today. But before we leave the room, let me ask you several questions based on what you have read, what you have discussed in your group. Are you ready?
Yes,
sir. Okay, question number 1. What is the subject discussed in the story? Anyone? Yes, Aisyah, please.
Okay, the story tells about Dr. Watson and Sherlock Holmes who losing their tail.
Okay, yeah, an experience of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson losing their tail. Very good answer. Thank you very much. Question number 2. What is the relationship between Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson? Yes, Sigmal, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, as far as I concerned, the answer is they are friends.
They are friends, not brothers, right?
No.
How do you know that?
Because based on the
Story?
they are work together, and then they are, of course, solve some problems in that city.
Okay, and Sherlock says that he's fruitful friend.
Yes.
Yes, that's the keyword. Good job. All right. The next question is: can anyone please tell me what is the genre of the story? Yes, Rani, please.
Okay, sir. It's an anecdote story because the ending is unpredictable.
Okay, it is not a sad ending story, right?
Yes.
Not also love story.
No.
It's an anecdote because the ending is really unpredictable. Plot twist. Yes, that's the keyword. All right, everyone. So that is the end of our meeting today. So in today's meeting, what kinds of strategy that you have implemented? What are the strategy called? Literature circle strategies. And you have 5 members in your group. What is the first one?
Discussion director, connector,
Okay, hopefully after we practice in this classroom, you can do another practice outside this classroom. And I will send a new story that you have to discuss with your group outside the classroom. So next week we will discuss about the result of your discussion. Okay? So that's the end of our meeting today. Before we leave the class, let's pray together. So pray starts now. All right. So thank you very much for your great attention. I will see you again next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.